And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running to the left. He's in open space downfield. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback making checks. Coming out on first down with the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Talk about frustrating for a defense. You think you got them stuck, you got them backed up, 3rd and long, and they run the ball for a first down. Oh, it makes you so mad.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. They get to him as he throws. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He has 89 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. Smashes through the tackle. He's at the 20. Touchdown, no! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
thinking, hold them to 3, make them kick the field goal, don't let them score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Throwing right. Wide open downfield.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
Caught in the backfield, it's Cueva. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, better look out. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Punts it out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got it and still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Now, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Seminoles are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's To heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, and half of the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the left side. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on the short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 15. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they get the tackle for loss.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll take a final shot here on fourth down, probably the last play of the half. Wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. But I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He wants to change this route. Give to the back. Fights off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Oh, there checks some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Card in the backfield. It's Cuevas. It's a running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Takes a handoff. It's Washington. Breaks the tackle. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Cuevas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Uncorks it. He makes a catch. Oh, he's got some space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw it, Simpson. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback running on the draw. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over the Judicials. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going right to work up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The run from the shotgun. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Noles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Bright. He's loose at the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. With jet sweep pass. Finding open areas. Wide open spaces. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yard.
Turning it on! He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fires on the move. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Simpson. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown tie! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the single back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
From the gun, the ground game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to get the edge on the right. There he goes! Oh, then checks some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
The option look. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Whoa, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal. You're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The handoff keep working on that clock. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Riley. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Handoff to the single back. Turning on the Jets. Oh, a lot of space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.